Hey guys, so Russell Simmons has cut
St.
off
Louis,
his
Missouri.
kids'
I was
financial
modeling.
support. He's not been
I
supporting those
was
kids, he just dropped them in the lurch. And
16
his
years
ex KiMORA
old. Like,
Simmons has been
I've
talking
known you,
about
and
it.
everybody
She's
knows.
also
Again, that's
talking about the
documented.
fact
You
that
can
when
see.
she met Russell, she was just a
I believe
schoolgirl.
I
She was
was
only 16, and Russell was, in his
maybe a
30s. Anyway,
sophomore.
check out the
I know it
video.
was St. Louis, Missouri. I was modeling. I was 16 years old. Like, I've known you, and everybody knows. Again, that's documented. You can see. I believe I was maybe a sophomore. I know it was before junior prom and senior prom because I went to both of those proms alone with my friends when I was dating them. So it was definitely long before junior and senior prom. I think it was around sophomore year of high school. And again, everybody knows this in my life. I was walking around, they see me. The point of it is, I've known you a long time and I've seen lots of stuff, and I just choose to not go there. Lots of things that I could say over the time. I'm typically the one that he and others would call to have their back, right? I'm the one that they would call to solidify everything, to validate everything. If you always look, whenever they get into trouble, they always want to hop up on the live and do a half screen with me. Again, this was years ago because we don't speak now. But, I'm always the one that kind of puts out the fire. I'm also the one that always runs to the defense of all my friends. So if you see any other women, certainly women that I've come up with, certainly women that are mothers of my other of my kids that I love, I come to their defense. So if they're down and out or something's wrong, yeah, you're always going to see KiMORA, big mouth me, running up to the gate, running up, how I feel, what I think. But I met this person when I was in high school in St. Louis, Missouri. One day, he just kind of cut the kids off. There was no more money coming in, no more like allowance, quote unquote allowance. I think he probably did that just to double up the expenses on me, which is no problem. I stepped up, I did it. But when he did this, it was around just before finals and graduation. It was some months ago, just before finals and graduation. And he did it without telling the kids or talking to the kids or anything. He did it, it's funny, after he did an interview with, I heard some clips from an interview with this young man. I don't know, but I see him a lot. I think his name is Academic or DJ Academic. This guy, and I think it was about old school hip hop heads and how you should honor them, which I believe you should. But he was saying to the guy, like, I'm so rich, I got this and I got that, and I'm this and that. None of that could be further from the truth. He has turned around, and then again, I have records and evidence of this where he's told the kids in writing, we have it, text messages, I'm broke, I this, I that, I can't, go get it from your mom. Now, meanwhile, I have been financially carrying this person probably for the last at least 10 years, myself and my ex-husband. Again, this is all proven with receipts, so if whatever, somebody doesn't like what I'm saying, we could talk about it, we can come, we can open up our receipts. I love it, I love receipts. But I've taken care of this person to the tune of many, many, many millions of dollars to help with their bills, their overhead, their companies that they run into the ground, their unsuccessful bids, all of their stuff. I don't necessarily speak for my kids, but I think I could take probably a good shot at it. They're sleeping right now because it's not even 8:30 in the morning. But my two oldest girls, they're young women. They're young women of the world. I think that was very tough for them, that their dad kind of cut them off and cut off conversation and cut off helping them. And he's even said things to them like, why did you go to college? You shouldn't have gone to college. You wasted that money. You could have saved it. While I'm up here trying to hustle the kids over the finish line. That was crazy. It's just been so many things that kind of negate what I'm trying to do over here at my house. Again, I live in Beverly Hills, California. I go between New York and LA. People know how to find me. They know how to see me. I see people walking up and down the street all day, every day. I'm just not going to tolerate this from someone who's not on the streets walking around every day. They are I don't know, apparently hiding under a rock someplace far away in another country. Again, these girls are adults. They are young adults.
By the way, guys, I don't know if you guys know, but Russell Simmons, he has 20 women who have previously accused him of assaults, 20 of them. And it seems to me like KiMORA Simmons knows all his secrets, and he's upset her at the moment, and she seems like she's ready to start talking out. So Russell better make peace with her quick, I think, because I think she's about to expose more and more of his business over a time. You know, her loyalty to him seems to have worn out. And I think when he stopped supporting, you know, their kids through to, you know, adulthood completely, I think she's lost a lot of her loyalty and her respect for him, which probably means she's going to be telling a lot more. Thanks for watching.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely.